Ever feel like you're drowning in a sea of planners, just trying to find the one that will finally bring some order to your creative chaos? Yeah, you're not alone. The market is just saturated. But listen, finding the right planner isn't just about getting organized. It's about unlocking your true potential. So let's cut through all that noise and find the perfect planner for you.
I mean, does this look familiar? This is the core challenge for so many of us creators, right? You're trying to scale your business, you're trying to keep up with a crazy demanding content schedule, and you're trying to somehow find time for yourself. It can feel absolutely overwhelming.
So today, we're going to tackle this thing head on. First, we'll dive into what makes being a modern creator so tricky. Then we get into the great debate, paper versus pixels. After that, we'll have a little showdown between the top planners out there. We'll also give you a super simple framework for finding your perfect match. And finally, we're going to completely reframe how you think about your planner, turning it from just a notebook into a powerhouse business asset. All right, first up, let's really unpack this modern creator's dilemma. Because the truth is, we're talking about way more than just managing a to-do list here. It's about making smart, strategic choices that can literally make or break your business.
You know, this right here is where everything changes. That old way of thinking, the hustle, the grind, the endless to-do lists, that's just a one-way ticket to burnout, seriously. For 2026, a planner is no longer just a place to jot down tasks. Think of it as your command center. It's the hub that connects your business goals, your creative vision, and your personal well-being. It's all about moving with purpose, not just moving for the sake of being busy. So, this brings us to a really fundamental choice that's going to shape your entire workflow, the classic battle between paper and pixels. This slide just lays it out perfectly. You've got two totally different philosophies. On one hand, you have the tactile, focused world of physical planners, which, let's be honest, is a welcome escape from all the digital noise. But on the other hand, you've got this super connected, adaptable universe of digital planners, your command center for a life on the go. You know, the magic of paper is its ability to force you to just slow down. In a world of constant pings and notifications, the simple act of putting a pen to paper can feel like a revolutionary act of mindfulness. It's your chance to disconnect, to think deeply, and to reconnect with what actually matters. And when you're fighting off burnout, that is a powerful, powerful weapon to have. But hey, don't count out the power of pixels just yet. The absolute beauty of digital planners is their infinite adaptability. You can mold them and shape them to fit your unique workflow, and they're always with you on every single device. And as your business grows and maybe your team expands, a digital planner can scale right along with you every step of the way. All right, now that we've kind of explored the two sides of the planning coin, it is time for the main event, a showdown between the top planners of 2026. Think of these as the best of the best, each one representing a totally different approach to productivity and creativity. This table gives you such a great snapshot. Let's break it down. For the entrepreneur who lives by the numbers, the MYPA Business Planner is a dream, with its sharp focus on projects and finances. But if you're more of a purpose-driven creator, you might lean towards the Passion Planner, which really builds in space for reflection and mindset. Then, on the digital side, a powerhouse like Notion is a complete game changer for the creator juggling a dozen platforms. And for those of you who want that feel of paper but with digital flexibility, GoodNotes planners on an iPad are pretty much the perfect hybrid. Okay, so with all these options on the table, how in the world do you make the right choice? Let's break it down with a simple framework that's going to act like your compass, guiding you to the planner that's just perfect for you. Okay, let's walk through this together step by step. First, take a really close look at how you work. Are you a solo creator or are you leading a team? Second, be honest about your personal style. Do you crave that order and predictability of a structured system, or do you need the freedom to let your creativity run wild? And third, think about your business model. Are you launching products or are you managing clients? Answering these three questions will be your North Star, I promise, guiding you to the right planner. And finally, let's zoom all the way out and look at the bigger picture here, because this isn't just about finding a better notebook. It's about transforming your planner into a powerful engine for your growth. This right here, this is the holy grail. The right planner doesn't just help you manage your to-do list, it becomes a strategic partner in your success. It's where you can map out a whole product launch, from the initial idea all the way to your revenue goal. It's where you track your income streams so you know it's working, and it's where you block out that non-negotiable time for deep creative work. See, when you find the right system, planning is no longer a chore. It becomes a strategic asset. It's the engine that drives your growth, fuels your creativity, and paves the way to financial freedom. It's not an expense, it's an investment in yourself and your future. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. Take a good, hard look at the system you're using right now. Is it just a place to write down a bunch of to-do lists, or is it truly serving as your most valuable business tool? Your answer to that might just change everything.